from this position, a good option here is to be able to pin both of Vinny's knees to one side into a smash type pass. So I'm going to start here. When I do this, I do not want to just throw my knee in and start to smash here. What's going to happen is Vinny's going to start to invert between my legs, put me in some type of saddle position, and that's no good. So I want to stay low on my partner's hips when I do this. So from here, when I hit this pass, I'm going to start to drive my weight kind of backwards and look to get my chest right over the top of his knee. So I lower myself down. I start to smash right here. So all my weight is over Vinny's knees. And this hand that was one side is just going to stay around his waist. Just like this. Look how my knee is directly behind his knees. My chest is heavy. My hands are monitoring his legs. Like this. So at no point is he able to invert and enter on this back leg. I C-grip his knee. Pummel this leg around. And I start to pass. Now, very common reaction is my partner's going to prop up on his elbow to attempt to recover. I take both hands, I reach to the wrist, and I'm going to pull it into me to collapse him down to his shoulder. Now, my right hand in this case is going to keep the wrist. Other hand comes out, I come to the shoulder, and I move around to his back as I flick his arm over my head like this. Now, keeping these open-handed grips where I have one hand on his wrist, one hand just over his shoulder, slide my knee up, place my elbow on top of my own thigh, leg comes over and go right into my back kick right here. What's nice about this is I have this grip, which allows me to immediately stick my heel in his forearm and trap his arm. And now I'm ready to work with two arms against his one. So from this position right here where I'm pummel passing, I'm going to go into a smash pass. If I just throw my knee behind his knees, I'm going to give Vinny the opportunity to invert or enter on this leg to attack my legs. So when I'm doing this, I want to lower myself down this way. So I'm going to kind of suck my weight back. My hand's going to go to this hip, and I'm going to go into this smash right here, so I'm low on his body. If he goes to elevate me at all right here, it's very difficult because my weight is directly over his knees. I don't want my weight over his hips like this, where he can move this top leg, knee to chest, so to come out, mess my balance or recovery. All my weight's over this top knee right here. And I'm controlling his knees, so if he goes to bring his knees to his chest, my hand is monitoring that. Post. Pummel, start to move around. My partner's going to come up to their elbow. Two hands on the arm. I suck it in to collapse him to his shoulder. Keep this wrist with my right hand, and this hand comes around. And I shuck his arm over my head, start to come around to his back. This hand just stays tight. I'm not going to choke him here, but I start to pull my wrist up into his neck. As I sit, my elbow goes over the knee. Now, leg comes over. I bring him to the other side. As I do, because I have this wrist, my heel can come inside the forearm. I immediately trap his arm, and now I can attack his back with a big advantage.